Hey y'all, what's up? Yahoo! Let's get into it. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump off. Somebody could be here from New York. Hold on. I'm hearing a New York accent in my head. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I said, hold up. They don't love you like I love you. Slow down. Let's get into your question, Yahoo. Will researching be a worthwhile endeavor? Let's see. Universe, what's the answer for Yahoo? Time on my hand. Can't you wait? I ain't got no time. I just saw the devil card. Let's see what else comes up. I don't want to read into it. Since you went away, boy, I ain't got no. And the cards feel stuck. Tell me, what's the answer for Yahoo, universe? We're gonna do yes versus no. Yes, no, yes, no. The side with the most positive cards will be your answer. So will researching be a worthwhile endeavor? On the yes side, we have yes, yes, maybe, yes. On the no side, we have no, yes, yes. Overall, it's a maybe. It's leaning more towards yes, but it's balanced. Why is it a maybe rather than a full yes? Why is it a maybe rather than a full yes, universe? The death card. The death is major transformation, major endings. Why is it a maybe, a new beginning? Are you strong enough to, whatever this research yields, are you strong enough to handle it? Because on this death card, this person is crying and there's going to be a new beginning. So, whatever this research is about, it can trigger a new beginning. Hold on. Hold on, honey. Hold on. I say, hold on. How did it even get like that? Okay, we good. Yeah, so, mm, I just heard your plans will be dashed. So, mm, so initially, the research would seem like it would be a positive or beneficial or worthwhile endeavor, but it's not going to last for long. There's an energy of control that's here. What's hidden? Universe, what's hidden? What's hidden? Because I just saw somebody put on a cloak, like a black cloak. So cloak for me is when somebody's trying to hide something. So what's hidden? What's hidden in your universe? What's hidden? What's hidden? So what's hidden? Temperance, spirituality, hangman, judgment. Somebody's going to be on a divine judgment. What's hidden is, what is this research about? because we have temperance, which could speak to spiritual alchemy or spiritual work, energetic work to possibly make somebody stuck, and then the judgment is going to come down. So I don't know. This energy feels broad, Yadahu. If you want to hone this in, what is this research about? To your question, it's really a maybe. So you're going to have to decide, use your intuition to decide. But there's a hidden energy here. And whenever I see somebody putting on a cloak or pulling a veil down in my head, it tells me that something is hidden. So you may not see what's going to come out of this research. Like maybe on the surface, it seems like, okay, this will be worthwhile. But then when you drop deeper, there are hidden motives. Could people could be doing things behind the scenes. There could be judgment. It could be judging. Hmm, yeah. So to your question, I would say use your intuition because I'm not getting a definite yes. It's literally a maybe based on whatever else that you know. Use your intuition. Heartbreak. What does this mean anything to you? I heard working for somebody else. Working for somebody else. That's what I heard. What would that mean, Yadahu? Working for somebody else. Initially, it seemed like it would be good, right? But then it's going to end up in heartbreak because there's something that's hidden. There's something that's hidden here. Universe, what advice do you have for what advice do you have for Yadahu? What advice do you have for Yadahu? Somebody likes the sound of my voice? Really? You think it's sexy? What advice do you have for Yadahu? There it is. Oh, it's too much. I just want one. There it is. Your advice is trust the. Oh, why didn't I say that? Before I shuffle this deck, I felt a heavy energy of distrust. Okay. Now, you know the thing is, Yahoo, usually I don't answer broad questions because these are just mini reads. Okay. And when the energy is coming on from all over the place, I'm not going to put in so much energy into it. Okay. I usually ask people to be precise about what you're asking about because I heard there's a huge energy of distrust. But the card says, trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. So that's what you need to hear. Hello, divinely favored. Thank you. My pleasure, my love. Hi, divine earth angel. Okay, so I want good news. Give me good news, divinely favored. Give me good news. Let me see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you kidding? All right. Tell me how you felt afterwards. Tell me how you felt afterwards. How did you feel? Tell me how you felt afterwards. Tell me how you felt afterwards. The hermit. Ooh, contemplative. Whatever was spoken, it brought about deep contemplation, deeper insight. Um, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. More clarity. Oh my God. I'm hearing a song by Grace Vander Wall. Grace, 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 Grace. Follow him, follow her. I feel like he felt like he was under a lot of grace. Um, Let me look up the lyrics for that song. Grace Vanderwall. Grace, Grace Vanderwall. Um, Clearly, it's called Clearly. Listen to the lyrics for this. It says, it says, there's a world outside my door. I don't know it anymore. I'm gonna stay here now. I'm gonna stay here now. Close the curtains, cut the lights, match the darkness in my mind. It's gonna take me down. It's gonna take me down. All the roads I've been before, same mistakes always got me shaking. And all the signs I once ignored, in my denial, I didn't want to face them. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. So this song was a song of depression. So in the beginning, when she says, "There's a world outside of my door, I don't know it anymore," is because she was drowning in depression. Okay. So I don't know if your person was dealing with functional depression because you have a lot of people out here, they are depressed. They're just functioning. Okay. May have been dealing with functional depression, but the song goes on to say, I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I accept all the things that I cannot change. My God, gone, gone are the dark clouds. The dawn has come. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunny day. He had a breakthrough. There's a world outside, and the second verse says, there's a world outside my door. I force my feet down to the floor. I'm gonna make it out. I'm getting chills, yo. I'm gonna make it out. Take a breath and say a prayer. Find the strength in my despair. So she said, take a breath and say a prayer. Like it rhymes with despair. Find the strength in my despair. It's not gonna take me down. It's not gonna take me down. All the roads I've been before. Same mistakes always got me shaking. All the signs I once ignored. In my denial, I didn't want to face them. He's facing something right now. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I accept all the things that I cannot change. The dawn has come. Gone are the dark clouds. The dawn has come. It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. All the pain, then it goes on to say, all the pain in my sorrow won't change today, only ruin tomorrow. All the pain in my sorrow won't change today, only ruin tomorrow. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I accept all the things that I cannot change. Gone are the dark clouds. The dawn has come. It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. This man had a breakthrough. Tell me how you feel. Seems like a massive one, too. Something about today. So I don't know if something happened today or I don't know. Something about learning. You may have learned a lot at the conference. Something about date night in reverse. So maybe he's not considering dating right now with anybody. Seven of coins, patiently waiting. How are you feeling right now? The queen of coins. How are you feeling right now? Hermit, the king of cups. Oh wow. Yeah, he's had a hard space breakthrough. Um, I'm hearing like a phrase about the heart in my head, but I can't formulate the words yet. It's not hard space breakthrough, but I'm hearing like a phrase about heart in my head. The chariot. He feels like he can finally move on. The three of cups. He feels like he can look at this queen of pentacles in celebration rather than sadness. So he was looking, the hermit, at this queen. He's facing her. He was looking at her in sadness. He was waiting for some sort of relief, waiting to move on. He wasn't moving. But now he feels like he can celebrate the situation rather than feeling down and out. Okay? So that's how he feels. All the things, all the roads I've been before, same mistakes, always got me shaking. Um, he did say that he accepts all the things he cannot change. My boy, mama, yeah. He was prophesied over and God gave him a breakthrough. Hallelujah. I love that. You got me messed up by Meredith Grey tomorrow if I can ever find her. I search for her every day. I don't know what divine earth angel is talking about. That is good news for him. Yes, it is. It is. It is. Divine earth angel, is everything okay? Yeah, that is. Give me your second question. All the roads I've been before. I'm hearing the serenity prayer in my head. Oh my God, that is good news for him. So, what's his thought after hearing me speak? Ooh, let's see. What did you think? What's your thoughts after hearing her speak? What's your thoughts after hearing her speak? The Seven of Swords. Interesting. What's your thoughts after hearing her speak? What's this? The Eight of Wands. He wants to talk to you. What's your thoughts? The Knight of Swords. He really wants to talk to you. He may feel like you were holding back from him, either your communication skills, or I don't know, this could be like your gift of prophecy. He may feel like you were holding back. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Because the Seven of Swords is hiding something, right? Tell me about the Seven of Swords. End of a burden. Or it could be that he's thinking that whatever you said brought the end of a burden for him. This, while this card says burden, right? It really looks like a new beginning. It looks like this person finally has the strength to move forward, even though they're carrying this heavy load. They're holding this wand in their hand, like the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. I don't know why this damn thing is saying I have zero watchers, but I can literally see you guys. Yeah. Tell me how you felt about what she said. How did you feel about what she said? Oh, the lovers, girl. Whatever you said, he loved it. It also helped him to make a decision. This month, June, could be very pivotal for him. How did it make you feel what she said? The Five of Swords. You helped him with clarity. You helped him make a decision to move on from something that was no longer working for him. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. The Three of Coins. He wants to talk to you more. He wants to be around you more. Yeah. He wants to hear. I just heard, I need a word from you more. He wants a word from you more. Mm. Whatever you said, it was super impactful. Could have been quite healing to him as well, because the star could speak to healing, or it could even speak to seeing you in a different light. And the fact that it fell on the lovers, he may be looking at you like, maybe I shouldn't walk away from the idea of us so quickly. Yeah. Anything else? What did you like most about what was said? What did you like most about what was said? Ace of Swords. That was piercing. It brought a lot of truth for him and created a new beginning, a victorious new beginning. The victory in the midst of my pain. Hmm. It was very nurturing. It was very uplifting. Because then look at this man. Whatever he's giving this person is about to uplift them. So yeah, that's what he thought. All the roads I've been before, same mistakes, always got me shaking. Let me see what you're saying. So what's his? I I don't have time for this stuff. I don't know what this person is on. Divinely faithful. Divinely favored. Divinely. I know my word was strong. Your word was more than strong, honey. Your word cut through illusions. Where's that Ace of Swords? Your word cut through illusions, babe. You were absolutely the Queen of Swords. Let me give this person my attention just for a little bit because I realized they want it. Divine Earth Angel said, I search for her every day. So I want to tell you this playing as simple. If I have not been able to find you yet, I have a good feeling I'm not going to be finding something that don't want to be found. Hell no. Here's the main question. Is there a proper time to play and a proper time to be serious? I have to don't talk about it, be about it. Look after this shit with Christina Plan and Sip. I don't know what this person is talking about. What is Plan and Sip, Divine Earth Angel? Do you not speak English? You sound literally challenged. Let me see what you're saying. All the roads I've been before, same thing. Okay, I see you now. Okay. Tell me what it's gonna be. What it's gonna be. I can't bother with the foolishness today. I just don't have it. I literally don't have it in me. I don't have it, love. I did had to be more open and vulnerable. That's amazing. And I'm really strong. It was more than strong. So that's good news. So what's his thought after here? Okay. Okay, my love. Yeah, I don't know time. We don't got no time for this. Oh my God. We don't get the time for you. I'm gonna say I seem different. I jumped. Let's see what will be. What will it be? What will it be? What will it be? What it's gonna be? Cause I can't pretend. What's gonna be your next action? What you gonna do next? Queen of Wands? Okay. All right. This person holds you in high regard, baby. What's your next action towards this Queen of Wands? What's your next action towards this Queen of Wands? Five of Cups, man. What's your next action towards this Queen of Wands? Okay. What's your next action towards this Queen of Wands? The Sun. Damn. This person sees you in a different light. Nine of Swords. But I don't see this person taking any actions. Yeah. And the Nine of Wands are action cards, right? But the Nine of Wands is a place of being down and out. Except he is going through the shift. Because of this weekend, he's going through the shift, but I don't see him taking any actions right now. Okay? Because of the same anxiety that's around love, the major regrets around love that he's still walking through. Not that he doesn't want to take action, but the Sun to the Queen of Wands, he finds you highly attractive, especially your mind, right? But he has to walk through this right now. So don't look for any major actions. Let's see what his last thoughts of you were. What's your most recent thoughts of her? What's your most recent thoughts? Let me use this red deck. What's your most recent thoughts? What's your most recent thoughts? What's your most recent thoughts? This one says, let's have a heart to heart conversation. I want to open up and tell you how I feel. This one says, I want to feel the warmth of your body next to mine. Are you ready for a night of passion? Ooh. So this person fantasizes about you though. Ooh. What's your most recent thoughts? Everything will be all right. You'll see. We just need time and space apart to focus on our goals and dreams. And this is what I'm picking up on. I don't see him making any actions right now, taking any actions right now, but he does fantasize about you. That makes a lot of sense because the Queen of Wands came out, and that's a lot of passion. Um, you two may have a conversation though. You two may have a more vulnerable conversation. That may be the action that's taken. But right now, it's more so focusing on really leaning into the Wheel of Fortune's energy, which is a shift, which is a positive change. Okay, that's his main focus right now. Hmm. Tell me your next question. Hi, everyone who's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The donation list is open, all right? Mhm, mhm. I was born by the river in a little tent, and just like the river, I've been running since. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh yes it is. It's been too hard to leave it. I was born by the river in a little tent, and just like the river, I know he is focused on getting together. Yeah. I've been running since. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh yes it is. We don't got the time for the day in the body. No, babe. You ain't it right. Oh, you're going through a spiritual awakening. Oh, that's why you came here to me. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I can't bother. Some of y'all baby souls, sometimes I just can't bother with y'all. Y'all act like fucking toddlers and throwing tantrums. And that's why I don't hit you hard, because I have to be standing in the place of a fucking master being. And some of y'all be pushing me. Some of y'all be testing me. Give me give me your question of y'all be testing the fuck out of me. Thank you for liking the live. Okay, I think Giovanni favorite stepped away from the. I think Giovanni favorite stepped away from the chat. I've been thinking about you. You know, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? Or do you not think so far ahead? Cause I've been thinking about I've been thinking about forever. Ooh. I remember hugging out the boat. How you feel? You know you were my first time. A new feel. And you will never get old. You my soulmate. Must be keep it alive. We go down this road to return from color. The black and white. And do you not see so far ahead? And I'm thinking of the era. Mm-hmm. Never goes. I remember hugging up again. How you feel. When you were my first time. Mm-hmm. And you'll never get older. I know I am. Did I say that you here? Give me your next question, babe. Yes, of course. I remember how you not again. How you feel. You know you were my first time. And you feel that it will never get old. Not in my soul, not in my spirit, keep it alive. We'll go down this road till it turns some color. I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here in me. Cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave. Just keep loving me the way I love you, loving me. But I know you love me. Love me for who I am. Years before I became who I am. Baby, you are my man. I know it ain't easy. Easy loving me. I appreciate all your. Later on in my destiny, see myself having a child. I see myself a whole future in your eyes. Baby, I'm so proud to be your girl. You make all the. I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing. Call life without you here with me. So I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave. Just keep loving me the way I love you, loving me. And I know you love me. You love me for who I am. You before I became who I am. Baby, you are my man. Sorry, I'm back. It's okay, babe. I've been thinking about you. I said I'm thinking about you. Okay, give me your second question. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you for letting me go live as you're coming in. I appreciate you. Mhm. Somebody that's going to ruin. His thoughts on what I said. What's your thoughts on what she said? What did you think about what she said? What did you truly think about what she said? Nine of Cups, the Queen of Coins, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Coins, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords. Hmm. Girl, like, he just annoyed the fuck out of me. He thinks he's your husband. He may think the prophecy was about him. Tell me more. I feel confused as I'm standing in his energy. I feel absolutely confused. It could be wanting a new beginning in love, Ace of Cups. If you said to him, you got a prophecy, you got a prophecy that God is sending your husband, he feels like the prophecy is about him. So what's your true intentions towards her right now? Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, he's trying to change the dynamics between the two of you. He's very unhappy without you. This ending is driving him nuts. Remy, I just heard Remy in my head. I don't know what I gotta do with anything. This ending that has happened between the two of you, it's driving him nuts. He's very unhappy. He feels betrayed. He feels heartbroken. But he feels like in time, you two will change things. You will stop beefing or arguing. Because this could be like an argument between people who love each other, right? And y'all would have a new beginning. Y'all will be happy again. You two will build things back. I just want my friend back. He wants his friend back. What are you willing to give to get her back? What are you willing to give to get her back? Nine of Wands. The Sun. Oh, to rectify a pain that he caused you, a hurt that he caused you. What are you willing to give to get her back? Temperance. Oh, now he wants to show up balance, show up in fairness. He has a lot of regrets. Yeah. See the confusion that I've been feeling? He doesn't accept, yo, this mindset that he has would work really well in business because he doesn't take disappointment as a disappointment. He may take it as a delay, like, okay, it's not working now, but it's going to work in 2 days. It's going to work in a week. It's going to work in a month. He doesn't accept defeat laying down. And you two not being on the same page feels like defeat to him. And he ain't going to accept it. He's not going to accept it. What do you want to say to her? What you want to say to her? What you want to say to her? Our feelings are mutual, but I lied about my feelings because I was afraid. What do you want to say to her? What do you want to say to her? We can have fun, but I'm not looking for love. Until you do me right, I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to hear you speak my name. That's how you feel. You bring out the best in me. You are my destiny. I told you. Yeah, he don't feel like husband, this husband that you're talking about is about somebody else. He feels like in due time, you guys are gonna work things out. I feel like I told you in the past before that he's claimed you. He claimed you like you're his. You just have to move on his time, his way or the highway. You're gonna have to move on his time. When he's ready, then you'll be there waiting. That's his perception, okay? He ain't listening to what you're saying. Oh, I don't want to hear that. Let me see what you're saying. And it wasn't God closed that door. I did not. I said I told him God is sending me help. We're not arguing, but a good business partner. It's not him. Well, he ain't like, oh, he's like, okay, no, okay. You can say what you want to say. You can think what you want to think. You better go be happy. You're like, yeah, whatever. But he does miss you though. He really misses you. He feels like you betrayed him. He unhappy, heartbroken, two of swords, confused, five of cups, lots of regret, hoping you two could work things out, hoping you could balance things out so that you two could be happy again. But he knew that he hurt you, but he's hoping that you guys could smooth things out and start over and be back. These two happy people that you were. He's crying over this ending. Yeah, he's crying over it. Hmm. That's what's going on in his energy right now. Crying over his ending. Are you still like dry with him? I'm good and at peace. Okay. You jumped the timelines, babe. Can I just be honest with you? I I wish that you had jumped the timeline where you and him made it, like where you and him actually got together. Because you two have loved each other across timelines, across lifetimes. He's been your husband before, you've been his wife, you've been his husband, he's been your wife. So it's like, personally, I was hoping you two would have made it, but I totally get where you're at, and it's okay. Totally get it. I feel like he thinks about you a whole lot. Yeah, see? Eight of Swords. This is mental turmoil. This is when you can't get somebody off your mind. This is when you reread. This is when you reread somebody text, reread what they said, think about what they said, think about the tone of their voice. How can I make this better? Yeah. I should have been a better man, the kind of man that you needed. I would have been better off if I'd done right by you. I should have done this, I should have done that, but now I can't go back. Now it's much too late. Saying shoulda, coulda, woulda, yeah. I should have done my best to love you. I believe it, but I'm putting myself first. He made his choices multiple times. Yeah, and you gotta respect that. Most definitely, he did. He did, baby. He did. Hmm. I should have done my best to love you. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for liking the live. Really appreciate it. I said I really appreciate it. Have you ever been in love? Been in love so bad, you'll do anything to make them understand. Have you ever found the one to steal your heart away? You'll do anything to make them feel the same. Have you ever closed your eyes and even they were there? And all you can do is wait for the day when they would care. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever needed something so bad you can't sleep at night? Have you ever tried to find the words but they don't come out right? Have you ever, have you ever, have you ever found the one you dreamed of all your life? And that always happens. Man, man. Have you finally found the one you're giving your heart to? Only to find that one won't give his heart to you. Have you ever wondered? Mm. Almost made you love me, almost made you cry, almost made you happy, baby. Didn't I, didn't I? You almost had me thinking you were finally free. What was always missing for you, babe? You found it in me. But you can't get to heaven half off the ground. That's the way it goes. Almost doesn't count. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more. I hear a funny hesitation from a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on giving if you're what? When all that I can give you is what you can't give for. Gotta find me somebody who's not afraid to let go. Always thought you'd be that kind of man you came real close. But every time you build me up, you only let me down. Everybody knows almost doesn't count. Mm, ooh. Isn't that song by Brandy? But I didn't myself completely. Funny thing, when I'm done, I'm done. That part, yep. Yeah. 'Cause every time you build me up, you only let me down. That's the way it goes. Almost doesn't count. Let me look the lyrics up for that song. Almost doesn't count. Yeah. Ooh. The lyric says, almost made you love me, almost made you cry, almost made you happy, babe. Didn't I? You almost had me thinking you were turned around, but everybody knows almost doesn't count. Almost heard you saying you were finally free. What was always missing for you, babe, you found it in me. But you can't get to heaven half off the ground. Everybody knows almost doesn't count. I can't keep on loving you one foot outside the door. I hear a funny hesitation of a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on trying. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more than all that I can give you, than what you came here for. Gotta find me somebody who's not afraid to let go. Want a no doubt be there kind of man. Want a no doubt be there kind of man. You came real close. But every time you build me up, you only let me down. Everybody knows almost doesn't count. I can't keep on loving you one foot outside the door. I hear a funny hesitation of a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more than all that I can give you. than what you came here for. Maybe you'll be sorry. Damn, the song is speaking, girl. It says maybe you'll be sorry and maybe you'll be cold. Maybe you come running back, babe, from the cruel, cruel world. Almost convince me you're gonna stick around, but everybody knows almost doesn't count. So maybe I'll be here. Maybe I'll see you around. That's the way it goes. Almost doesn't count. Yeah, that sounds like a closure song. Hmm. That's the energy. That's the energy. That part. Am I buffering? Can y'all hear me? Gotta find me somebody who's not afraid to let go. Mm. Oh, everybody knows. Almost doesn't count. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more. When all that I can give you is what you came here for. Gotta find me somebody unafraid to let go. Be that kind of man. And every time you build me up, you only let me down. That's the way it goes. Almost done. That's my song. My signal was bad. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, that's your song. Okay, 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 okay. That's the reason I was channeling it. Well, there's nobody else. I guess we'll call it a night. Oh, you did? Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Hold on, my love. Hold on. Ooh, yeah. That's the way it goes. Almost doesn't count. Tell me what you gonna do next. What you gonna do next? What are you gonna do next? What are you gonna do next? Secretive. Card two stuck. Soliciting compliments and acknowledgement. Oh, and don't chase, give space. All right, so he's gonna come around slowly. Um, he's gonna try to give you some sort of compliments or acknowledgement, kind of love bomb you a little bit. Tell me what the secret is about. Would you like Page of Cups? Okay. He isn't gonna hit you with the apology right away. He's gonna feel out the temperature, see how things are going with you, and then he's gonna give you an apology. An apology. Tiv, Tivia, Tiv, Tiff, 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 Tiff. Hmm. I don't know. Did something happen with somebody's car or somebody trying to get a new car? Because it's like a side note. Somebody trying to buy a car or something. But anywho, yeah, he secretly he wants to give you an apology. What's your next action? Something about taking a walk or walking with you. Something so you wouldn't walk away. He really misses you. He's recognized that you feel like you were taken for granted. He also sees that you have massive self-respect for yourself right now. He also knows that you deserve better. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What actions are you gonna take? Gonna bring something to an end. What actions are you gonna take to try bring back a connection? Two people celebrating. What are you gonna do? Seven of Swords. I don't like the secretive energy. It's giving negative. It's giving low vibrational. It seems strategic, like um, I don't know. It seems like this apology isn't really a genuine apology because I don't know if he's seen himself 100% clearly. There is an energy of, yes, I know you deserve better. Yes, I took you for granted. There is an energy of realization, but I don't know if he's fully taking accountability for what went down. Okay. Do you know that he wants to move on from this person that he's talking to? Because it seems like them two, I don't know if they've had something around truth. I don't know if a truth came out or a truth is about to come out, but that ain't none of your business. Because moving on from one person isn't the same as offering a solid commitment. He's trying to get you back into his life. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, and something. This Nine of Wands is hurt. He knows he hurt you. He knows you hurt. He hurts you. He got plans, babe, but the plans is a hidden agenda because he wants to be back in your good graces. So look for him to be showering you with compliments, love bombing you. Like, let's say you come together for business, give them the benefit of the doubt, open and honest, actions match words, and making time for you. Okay. See, love bombing is at the bottom, unexplained absent, make an effort to spend time. Mm. You know what's interesting? These cards, these cards give the impression of genuine action, right? Making sure your actions match your words, making true time for you, being open and honest, and then it says give them the benefit of the doubt. But then you have love bombing. Love bombing isn't truth. Love bombing is a tool to get what you want. And this card that speaks about unexplained absence is a cheating card for me. And making an effort to spend time. This is all being done to bring back equilibrium to himself. That's what it's because he's out of whack right now. With you being distant, he's out of whack. This is him. That's him on the ground, out of whack. So all this is to bring back his balance, not so much your balance. All right. He has compared this person he's talking to you. He realized this person doesn't compare to you. He sees you as the Empress, and he sees this other person as the Queen of Pentacles. Not that it's bad, but he feels like she doesn't level up or hold a candle to you. But this is another reason why he's intimidated by you because he sees you as the Empress. He doesn't feel like he match up to you or is on your level. Marcus, Mateo. I'm hearing all these M words in my head. Sam, Samantha, Um, Sydney. Oh, did I say Tiffany? I guess Spirit wanted this to come out. I didn't ask. He's full of it. It's, it's for him, not me. Yeah. Tell me your next question. Did I say Tiffany? I know I was calling names. Did I say Tiffany? Can you give me 10 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Be back on shortly. Sure, I'll wait for you. Oh, oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, I see what you're saying. But that was supposed to come out. That was supposed to come out. So do you want your second one to be message from spirit? I'll wait till you come back. Hey Empress. Lord have mercy. Somebody here. I feel like there's a masculine under the sound of my voice. You have a friend in your life, and that friend is incredibly jealous of you. Maybe you're gonna find this video after I log off, or you're here right now. That friend is incredibly jealous of. And I don't know if this friend has mimicked you in the past. Like, let's say if you get a certain haircut, they get a certain haircut. Let's say if you bought like I'm seeing this old car in my head, a Mustang. They would buy like a Dodge. Because you know, like Mustangs and Dodge was kind of similar back in the day in their make, right? And you may have thought it was like, it's like brotherly, like, like, because there's a saying that says, this is a masculine I'm speaking to. I mean, well, you could be a woman in masculine energy too, but I'm picking up on two men. One friend, this friend is incredibly jealous of you. When I said it's giving obsession. This friend, you may have gone through a breakup, and I want you to know while this friend came and talked to you about the breakup, this friend gloated. They laughed in the car on the way home. They were happy that you were down and out. But this bitch was bugged when you alchemize that pain. You alchemize the pain. You took the breakup and you literally went through a glow up. And by the way, your ex is going to try to circle back around to you because you went through this glow up. But you're done. You're done with this person. But it's like you can't see this friend for who he is. The universe saying, cut that friend off. Somebody's name could start with K. Somebody's name could start with J or O, D. I usually tap into women's energy, but I'm picking up on a man's energy. This man is incredibly. This man is either you're about to meet a woman or you have met a woman that you felt like there could have been something with. This man was actively trying to sabotage it. This man um, has a Caribbean background. Okay, I'm speaking to it. The race doesn't matter, but there is some sort of Caribbean, and if this person is not Caribbean, it could be Middle Eastern. This person, his origin is not from the country that you two are living right now. His family originated from somewhere else. If you're white, this person's family could be French, and they believed in practicing magic and witchcraft. This person has done work on you to bind you to keep you stuck. Those things only work if you believe those things work. Let me just say that. So maybe you have a belief system around that that says, yes, those things work. Um, but I don't feel like they're working because this person also actively pour into you verbally to manipulate your mind. And for some reason, you seem to be easily manipulated. I don't know if you're, I don't know if you're a little bit special. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You seem to have a blind spot for undercover hate. For some reason, you can't pick up when somebody just don't like you. You don't have your discernment has been weak. This man, if he does not stop, he may literally transition from the physical world because he thought that he was cloaked. He thought that he was in the shadows. If this man is so obsessed with you, I wonder if this man is in love with you, like literally, like maybe you guys are on the LGBTQ. I don't know. I don't feel like you are, but I think this man is so obsessed with you. It may even be like romantic feelings along with the jealousy. I don't know. This is strange. Mhm. This man is incredibly obsessed with you. Maybe the two of you were in a position where you were similar at one point. Let's say this is somebody that you grew up with. And let's say you had like a late blooming, but you both of you were in a time where both of you were rejected by girls in high school. You both of you kind of just was dumpy. Sorry to call you dumpy, but it's giving dumpy like yeah, like girls look at you and be like, oh my god, he's so dumpy. But you were always handsome, right? But it just wasn't there yet. I feel like you went through a massive glow up. I don't feel like the friend really went through a huge glow up. I feel like they just mimicked you. Like you went through the glow up and then they did everything that you did to look the way that you're looking. But this is an incredibly jealous person. This person may transition the physical realm. Sorry to say. Okay, you want okay, divine favorite, I'm back. Okay, I was channeling something for somebody else. What's your second question? You want it to be about it? You mentioned tips, so that you mentioned tips, so that. Okay, let's see. Universe, what do you need tip to hear right now? What messages are there for Tiff at this moment? What messages are there for Tiff at this moment? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Tiff could be coming into some money, girl. What messages? Ooh, the Hangman. What messages need to come out for Tiff? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. What's this? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Wands. One more. And the Three of Swords upright. Okay, this is what Tiff needs to hear. Ten of Pentacles. This person could be coming into financial security, or they could be securing a new stream of income. All right, Ten of Pentacles could speak to family stability as well. So there could be a stabilization in this person's family. Mhm. This is giving the energy of long-term stability. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles could even speak to legacy type of money. All right. So a change in this person's finances could be coming with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Upright, the Two of Pentacles talks about not having clarity, not knowing what to do, praying without getting any answers really. In reverse, it talks about imbalance. Oh, and it also speaks about financial instability. So if this person has been going through a tough financial period, that could be coming to an end because the 10 of 10 represents endings. So that tough financial period, that financial period of instability could be coming to an end. Okay. There's something about location. I don't know if this person's going to get ready to move or some sort of move is going to be an upward direction. All right. I'm seeing a Harry Harrison. I'm seeing like a corner office in my mind's eye. So I don't know if somebody is in a corner office making a decision that's going to impact Tiff, or she's going to be moving into a better position or something. The Hangman talks about commitment. It talks about being stuck. So there could have been. I'm picking up stuckness off this Hangman because it came out to the Six of Wands, and look how different the two cards are: stuck versus moving. Six of Wands talks about moving, victory. Um, Wands are actions, movement, motion. This person could be coming into some sort of motion that's going to change your financial status, financial situation. Mm. The universe could be helping this person to see things from a different angle. This person may have come into a period of surrender, and that's why they're going through this shift. There's transformation here. There's introspection here. This person may have been patient for a while, and now is their time to reap. In due season, you shall reap. The universe could ask this person to let go of control, because the hangman could speak about trying to control every little detail of each step. And the universe is just saying, take the next step. It's giving me a car driving at night on a road that doesn't have a lot of light. And all you can see is the headlights. You can't really see the road ahead, but you see the headlights. But you keep going because you trust that the road is going to reveal itself. So the universe is saying, let her know that she needs to trust that the path will reveal itself. She could be breaking old patterns as well. Yeah, she could be going through like some sort of metamorphosis, like going in as a caterpillar, coming out as a butterfly. Suspension. Something could be getting suspended. Like if she had a ticket or something, it could be thrown out, or if a court case, something could be suspended. All right. Yeah, she's moving into a period of success, a period of recognition, a period of achieving your goals, achievements, a period of celebration, victory. Um, could even be a period of leadership. She could be receiving divine support at this time. The word progress is ringing through. Okay, maybe she has been very inspirational to others, and now the universe is going to repay her. Okay, she could be receiving divine inspiration. Okay, Erebe que se te rebarro, robianda rabakie. Um, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles to me is like a little bit of money. So we had a little bit of money and we have plenty money. Okay. So upright, it's a little bit of money. In reverse, it's a lot of money. Okay. Upright is a little bit of money. In reverse, she may feel like she had a missed opportunity, but I just heard um, redirection is protection. Redirection is protection. She may have been having financial setbacks. Okay. She may have thought that her financial desires were unrealistic, and the universe would say it's never unrealistic. Um, Abundance comes in all forms, not just financial. Spirit is saying, look at the world, look outside, and I'll show you abundance. Look at the sky, isn't it abundant? Look at the grass, isn't that abundant? Look at the sand, isn't that abundant? Look at the ocean, isn't that abundant? So why would I have those things abundant? And then you, and I don't know why I'm saying it like that, and then you, my precious gem, why would I keep abundance away from you? Don't you mean more to me than the grass, than the sand? So the universe could be saying to her to focus on the abundance in other areas of her life. Okay? A lot of us have abundance of love, the abundance of good health, abundance of a clear mind, and we have an abundance of an agile body. You feel me? Three of Swords is here as well. It speaks about heartbreak. It speaks about disappointment. But sooner or later, it will turn in my favor. It's turning around for me. I'm seeing mermaids in my head. I don't know what I gotta do anything. Somebody's name could be Imani or Iman. Yeah, there could have been emotional pain here, heartbreak, heartache. Could have been facing difficult times, difficult emotions. Hmm. Stagnancy or stagnation, feeling like the new beginning isn't coming. But it's here now. It is here now. It is here now. I don't know if this person lived in a shelter at one point or there's something about shelter because I'm hearing shelter in my head. I don't know. Maybe this person's house. There's something with the housing. I don't know. And shelter in my head. Yeah. Sooner or later, it will turn in my favor. It's turning around for me. Something could be happening around Virgo season, which is like autumn, okay? Libra, Virgo season. Yeah, so that's what I have. Universe, what else do you want? What message do you want to give to her? What message? What message? Too much? Just one? You want to give her two? And the two messages are if it's meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Tell this person to write a thank you list for the next 7 days. Just a list saying thank you for everything that matters to them in their life. And that's what I have. Oh, you mentioned it. That is so true. I just released that to her. Wow. She the one who did the conference. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Divinely favored. Awesome. Well, look at it. Look at God. Hey, Yahoo. Tell me your question, Yahoo. Okay. Okay, Divinely favored. General, please. Okay. Universe. Um, Yahoo wants a general message from you. Message from Spirit for Yahoo. Message from Spirit for Yahoo. Why does everything feel so stuck? Yahoo. Three of Cups. Celebration. Queen of Wands. You got this, babe. Nine of Wands. Earth. Page of Swords. Monitoring spirit. Monitoring closely. Page of Wands and Knight of Cups. All right, Ace of Wands. Okay. Three of Cups. Three of Cups talks about celebration. Okay. Happy gatherings with others. Fostering a sense of joy. Okay. The universe could be asking you to focus on your joy right now. All right. Also, the universe could be asking you to open up and let people come in because the Three of Cups could speak to camaraderie, right? Bonding, letting others in. Um, I see three women in my head. Do you work with a Ouija board, Yahoo? Because I'm seeing three women in my head, but I see two blonde women at a Ouija board. I don't know, Spirit could be trying to say that they want to communicate with you more because the Ouija board is used for spiritual communication. Or the universe could be saying to reach out to a community of women who are spiritually inclined to collaborate with them. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords could speak to watching, could speak to curiosity, could speak to exploration, but it also could speak to truth. Okay? Could speak to pursuing knowledge, talks about new ideas. The universe could be asking you to build new connections because the Page of Swords could be like a new beginning, bonding. You could speak as like social media. So it's like social life, connecting. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about standing in your power, talks about your feminine confidence. The universe will be speaking to you to say, lean more in your femininity. Okay. The Queen of Wands could speak to your independence as a woman as well. Young hearts, run free. I'm seeing the King of Cups in my head. I don't know what I got to do with anything. You could be an extremely influential individual, Yahoo. With influence comes responsibility. Remember that. Okay. If you're not feeling this Queen of Wands energy as yet, the universe says you got it. You got it. You're the Queen of Wands. You're full of passion. You're full of creativity. You are a leader. All right. Feed into optimism. Feed into security. All right. Feed into that. The Queen of Wands is a secure woman. She knows who she is. She knows what she wants. She knows where she's going. Nine of Wands is beside her, though, which speaks about pain, which speaks about hurt, which speaks about being down. Okay. And you have the Nine of Wands on top of the Knight of Cups. So I don't know if you're carrying some hurt around love and love offers. The universe is saying that you're very resilient. The Nine of Wands may speak to hurt, but you know what? The name of the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. A lot of people focus on the woundedness of the card, but they're forgetting that the ending of the card is a warrior. A warrior doesn't lose his status because he's wounded. A soldier doesn't become or not a soldier anymore because he's wounded. Okay? The universe will be asking you to rise up in determination, rise up in faith, but you must ground yourself in optimism, being optimistic, having a clear outlook, trusting yourself, trusting your process more. Okay? There's a lot of pages here. Pages could speak to children. I don't know if you have something to do with children, or there could be something in regards to kids. If you have kids, regards to your kids, or the universes could say, approach your life right now from the standpoint of youthful curiosity. That's what the universe could be saying. You need a fresh perspective. Something needs to shift. Okay. Also, they could be asking you to lean more into your creativity. I don't know if you've been asking for a new beginning. A new beginning is here because the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of this deck. Okay. Yeah, there could be an economic struggle. I don't know. I mean, everybody's feeling the economic pinch these days, but the universe is saying there is a new beginning, a new spark. Something about traveling, because I'm seeing a plane in my head. hmm I don't know why I'm in Italy. I'm in Italy in a rural town, and I'm like about to buy a house for $1. Um, are you a medium or something? Do you do some sort of spiritual work too, right? Because while I'm in this town, in the spirit, there are ghosts in that town. There are spirits like trapped in the town. So maybe you have some work with spirits who are in between, and the universe is saying it's time for you to get on with it. Tell me, what do you want her to hear right now? Young heart. What do you want her to hear right now? There it is. It says, your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. Okay? That's what you need to hear. Yada hoo, yada hoo, hoo. Young heart, run free. Okay, that's what I have for you, my love. Hi, everybody else who's here. My pleasure. Young hearts, run free. Okay, so let me tell you who I have. I did. Okay, I did Yahoo. And then I have, okay. All right, let's see what message Spirit wants you to hear. Universe, what messages do you want Divine Favor to hear? What messages do you want to hear right now? You know what's interesting? I'm seeing a blue boat in my head, and the blue boat, it's not a big boat. It's one of those like little small boats, but it's made of wood. It's like you ever been to a village, like a village boat, and it has divine favor written on it. The boat is blue with a red strip around the top. On the side, it has divine favor written on it. Okay. Something about a mount. A mount. What are the different mounts in the Bible? Something about preparation. 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 The death card. Transition. We have the high priestess in reverse. Okay. We have the seven of swords. Mm, interesting. Tell me about this death card. We have the nine of swords. Oh, the end of worry. You're going through a massive transformation, a massive shift. We have the strength card. Oh, baby, that's you. And we have the knight of swords. This is happening swiftly. Ace of swords, a victorious new beginning. Come through, universe. So let's focus on this new beginning before we get into. Well, the ending has to happen first. We have the death card to the nine of swords. Nine of swords talks about anxiety, worries, inner turmoil. All right, wherever in your life that you've been experiencing that, the universe saying, "I'm bringing an end. I'm deading it." I don't know why I'm here tonight. I'm deading it. Okay, you're going through a major ending of a cycle. Your growth has been exponential. Yes. The universe is asking you to release the past, and the word welcome is ringing through. Welcome, welcome into this place. Welcome into this broken vessel. You abide in the places of your people. So we lift our hearts and we lift our hands as we offer up a praise unto your name. Also, the universe is asking you to invite the Holy Spirit in. Mm. The Spirit is saying also welcome change. Uh-huh. Welcome a lot of change. Endings are only new beginnings. You have gone through some sort of profound, the word is profound change. Profound change. All right. Unfortunately, I have like, I'm channeling something for you. Somebody, a woman around you is about to go through a health crisis. I'm hearing the names Cher, Vivian, Tina, um, Charmaine, Cherise. Yeah, somebody's about to go through a major health crisis. A woman connected to you. All right. Mm-hmm. If it's not physical and maybe like emotional, depression or something, you may have to show up for this woman in your strength because you are the strength card. You're literally the strength card. All right. Yeah. You are also resolving some sort of challenge. This could have been a lifelong challenge. I don't know if it's emotionally or it's actually a physical challenge. Like when I say physical, meaning it's in your physical world, right? The universe wants to applaud you for your ability to resist temptation. Resist the devil and he will flee. Your inner power is amazing. Yeah, you could be leaning into your power even more. July could be a very pivotal month for you. All right. Something that was hidden or something that was being done in secrecy could be revealing itself to you. The power of three. I just saw three women's face being blown off. It's symbolic, of course. So it could be three people around you could be showing you their true colors. That may bring about endings, but the universe is saying that is because it's time for new beginnings. And I'm hearing that something about getting off the bus. Like you know when you're going, let's you know when you're catching the bus in your city, right? I don't know if your city is set up this way. Like if you're catching a connection, when you if you miss your you have to get off one bus to catch your connection. That's what I'm trying to say. And for sometimes when it comes to relationships in real life, we stay on that bus for too long. We were supposed to be off that person's bus a long time ago because our next connection is waiting. But because of society and beliefs about loyalty and longevity, we stay, even though we know it's over. Somebody has been found out. I just heard they have been found out. You could have a fake spiritualist amongst you. Like, there could be somebody who's trying to be the high priestess amongst you. Because I'm seeing a group of women in a room. Somebody there is not who they said they are. Okay. There could be a man coming to you with news, but the universe is saying, question this person's motives. Okay. That's some sort of side note. Universe, um, what you need to hear right now? It says, make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. All right? So that's what you need to hear, my love. Young heart. Something about today. Today. Okay? Young heart. Hey, Danny. It's funny you said that. I heard God said that's why I had to close the door. It was okay. Charmaine's playing along with it. Oh, her was. Oh, that is deep. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Let me see what you're saying. Young hearts. I have one more for Divinely Favored. Divinely Favored, what's your next question, my love? Young hearts, run free. Give me your next question, Divinely Favored. There has been a shift in me, love. I just want to know what is coming in that spirit wants me to know. Universe, what do you want her to know about love? Love. There's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. Hey, Mr. Cole. We getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you could be getting to know somebody new. This could be the one. And this person could be the one. However, take time to know them because people wear masks. Okay? Tell me more. What's coming in, love, for her? The opportunity to get to know somebody. This person could be really in alignment with who you are currently, but at the same time, take your time because this person could be wearing a mask, or both of you are going to be masked up because you're getting to know each other. And you know, that's just people. We do that. When we're getting to know each other, we tend to put on our best foot or put out our best representation of ourselves. Something about foot, because I said put on our best foot, that didn't make any sense. Something about foot, a man's foot. Okay. What do you want to know about love? What's coming in love? The justice card, what you deserve. The tower. It's a surprise. Oh. Um, hmm. You still have somebody in the back of your mind. You see this? Look at this card. There is somebody in the background. You still got that person who you thought was the one, who could have been the one. The potential was there for him to be the one, but he was taking his slow time. The universe is asking you to fully release that. They want to surprise you and delight you. Okay. Um, there could be a revelation about somebody that you already know. Could be a shocking revelation. All right. But let's focus on the good that's coming. Is there somebody new or old coming? Right now, based on her energy, is there somebody new or old coming? New, old, new, old. Okay, new. No, yes, no. Old. No, yes, yes. Okay, somebody old wants a new beginning. I know you don't want to hear that, but it may not be the old person you're thinking about. It could be somebody else. Could be somebody from the distant past. I don't know. But right now, energetically, I know you're saying you're done, but there is an old energy still lingering as it relates to you. Okay. So you have to truly shut that door. All right. And the thing about connections is sometimes you grieve them. So it's not like a one and done. So that's why energetically, it could be showing that you still have this hold on this old connection, or this old connection still has this hold on you. Okay. But tell me more about the new person because there is a potential for somebody new to come. Tell me more about them. Who's this person? There's somebody who's very patient, very dedicated. Is it somebody who's intelligent, super intelligent? Oh, three of coins. You would love connecting with this person. This person could be a business owner themselves. Okay. So that's what they have. Oh, give us some initials. So right now, what's happening in love with you? You still have an old energy that's lingering heavily, but the potential is there for a new love. Just gotta clear that energy. And for who this new love will be, this is who they could be. We have A. When I said HBC, when I said HB, it made me think about an HBCU. So that's a college. We have A, we have O, and we have J. Sorry, I didn't mean to be aggravated, but when I saw the J, I was aggravated. So that's the initials. That's energetically, that's what's going on. Okay. You got J, you got O, you have A, you have A, B, and A. Young heart, unfree. Ooh. Hold on, Dan. Divine favor, where you at? Okay, divine favor may have stepped away. Let me see what Danny says. So Compton are doing his training university again. I see this as a major opportunity to build my platform. Okay. All right. So what you want to know? You want to know if you should take it? But this J need to go away. Exactly, divine favor. That's why I stuck my teeth. Sally, what's up? Yes, Sally, go ahead. Okay. All right. What was it? Good news. Oh my God. You got good news. You know. You remember when I told you guys to practice writing in the chat good news? That's what I'm talking about. Look high in this production tape. Love about my audition application tape. Okay, what would we love about her audition application tape? Young heart. What would you love about her audition? Ooh, the star, baby. The star. That's just fucking success. Okay? They're gonna like your creativity. They're gonna like how you come off calm. Um, they're gonna like how you come off positive. They're gonna like how your vibe seems young and free and uplifting. Like you come off like a breath of fresh air, but at the same time, you have a certain level of mystery. Like you're not showing everything. I don't know why I just saw myself cover my boobs. So maybe the universe is asking you not to show the boobs. Okay. Or if not, if it has nothing to do with like physical appearance, they could be asking you to be more maybe modest. I don't know. Let's see what from the young heart. Mhm. Um, tell me, tell me what you're gonna like. What you're gonna like about the audition. Something about seated. What's seated got to do with sitting down? Got to do with anything? They may feel like you have what it takes to make a lot of money. Hmm. What you're gonna like about it? What you're gonna like? Hey, Empress, what's up? We have, oh, they're gonna feel like you should move forward. They're gonna feel like you should receive an acceptance letter. Something about joining. Yeah, tell me what you're gonna like. The Ace of Wands. Damn. They're gonna feel like you have what it takes. They're gonna feel like you have great determination. They're gonna feel like your self confidence is good. Um, yeah, they feel like you'll be committed. They feel like you'll be able to get what they're teaching you or get what they're giving to you. They feel like you could be a success with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're gonna like your approach. They're gonna like your creativity. They feel like you could take great initiative. Yeah, there's something new or different about you that they're gonna like. Your enthusiasm is gonna come forward as well, and the word acceptance is coming out strongly. They could feel like you have a lot of talent, or they may also pinpoint places where you need to grow, but they're gonna see that you can grow. What else are you gonna like? We have the Four of Swords, but it's in reverse. Why is rejoining coming out? Rejoining. Did you try to do this before? They feel like you can captivate an audience. What you're gonna like? Seven of Wands. They feel like you're somebody who stand your ground. You're not an easy pushover. They like that. They feel like you know how to handle a challenge. You're determined. They feel like you know how to speak your mind and stand up for yourself. Yeah, so they're gonna like that. What else are you gonna like? Tell me what else you're gonna like. What else you're gonna like? Ooh, they're gonna love it, girl. This is the Two of Cups. They're gonna want a partnership with you. They feel like you would be great for collaborations. All right, the Queen of Pentacles. They could see you making a lot of money. They feel like you have attractive force, attractive power. Um, they feel like you belong on screen. The Devil in reverse. So you don't give off like toxic vibes. You seem really balanced. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders. hmm What's going to be your favorite things about her? Tell me. What's going to be your favorite things about her? What's going to be your favorite in cosmic vibes? Dreamy? Charming? You're going to come up with really charming. Um, your cosmic vibes, unbothered. Yeah. Your cosmic vibes is going to separate you from others. We have happy. You seem truly happy. They like that. What's this? Funny? So when you want to be funny, you can. They think your eyes are beautiful or your eyes are amazing. Very articulate and an intellectual. I love that. And your style is going to be captivating. And you're going to win. Winner. You are the winner. And something about you seem exotic. They may ask you if you're a mix or something, like if your ethnicity is a mixture or something. Are you Colombiana? Are you Puerto Rican? Because I'm here in my head. I feel like a Puerto Rican in this here. Rican. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, I feel like a Puerto Rican in this here. Let me see what you're saying. Yes, popular mystery. Yes, I will talk about my hobbies and the fun things that I've been doing. I'm so sorry that no, I didn't. They had one last year, so they might have all past students who joined. Okay, I got you. I'm envisioning my ex. Girl, see it in your head before you go to bed tonight. You want to do this like 3 nights in a row, okay? Just 3 nights in a row. See the emails just saying congratulations, congratulations, okay? They have OMG. They still have it. a winner at the end. Yes. OMG, I'm gonna be the winner. Yes. Know it. 1122. Know it. Look up angel number 1122 and see what it says. Okay, Sonny, I see you. Young heart, run free. Sully says, give me your first question, Sully. OMG would be people probably because of my curly wigs. Oh, I feel you, babe. No, I got you, babe. I got you. I got you. Thank you for sharing your awesome energy with us. Yes. I'm cheering you on. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Bigger and better things, right? Yeah. You got this, Daddy. Young heart, run free. Sully, give me your question, Sully. Purple rain, purple rain. You know what, Danny? I'm seeing a purple convertible in my head. I don't know what I got to do with anything. Purple rain. What's up with his relationship? Okay, what's the energy of this relationship right now? What's the energy of this relationship right now? What's the energy of this relationship right now? Compliments and positive feedback. Changes in sexual behavior. And one more. Someone has a roaming eye. Love bombing. Okay. So right now things are kind of seem like things are on a positive note. Um, for 80% of the time, but somebody has a roaming eye. Tell me how he feels about the connection right now. How he feels about the connection right now. Eight of coins, building things. How she feels about the connection. The tower. Ooh, the tower on changes in sexual behavior. So she may feel like he has a roaming eye and it's hurting. How he feels about the connection right now. The two of wands, he isn't sure how she feels about the connection right now. The four of cups on happiness. How he feels about the connection right now. The eight of swords. Damn. How she feels. The nine of cups. Despite everything, this woman just want to be in love. I don't, cause she don't give a shit. Despite everything, she still wants it. I feel like this is the type of woman that you can like kind of bullshit her. Like, let's say she did see you chatting up a woman in her ear at a function, and when you get home, she called you out. You could literally tell her, like, babe, that's not what you saw. She was asking me about tips about cars, and because the music was loud, I was leaning over. Now, remember, you witnessed this with your eyes, and you saw the body language, you saw the smile and the looks and the gestures. But this man is now telling you this woman was asking him about tips for a car, and you would believe it. That's how she gives the vibe of somebody who would just accept it. Um, Maybe all these compliments are needed because something has happened with the tower. They may not be showing that physical out in the public physically. They're not showing that. They may be showing a solid front, but something has happened with the tower that's creating major unhappiness in her, but she still wants the connection. He's not sure. All right. He knows that the connection will build up his finances, but he's all up in his head. He's all up in his head, honey. He ain't sure about where this is going. So that's what I have for them. Young heart, run free. Let me see what Sully is interesting. Tell me your next one, Sully. Hmm. Sorry, I don't know why I'm seeing a lot of nuts in a bag, like a lot of nuts in a bag. Like you ever see the bags that they put on donkeys? I don't know what I gotta do anything. Give me your next question now. Your heart is free. What's the outcome between them? What's nuts? Nuts like peanuts, almond nuts, nuts like nuts that you eat, nuts in a bag. I don't know. What's nuts in the bag? Now I'm seeing a goat in my head like bang, and I'm seeing shades. What I gotta do with anything? Shades like sunglasses? Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder what that could be. Could be. Girl, I don't know. I misheard you. It's okay. All right. So tell me how this connection gonna end. What's gonna be the outcome between the two of them? What's gonna be the outcome between the two of them? What's gonna be the outcome between these two people? King of Swords, the King of Wands, Two of Coins. There's gonna be a third party that's coming in the mix. Clarify the King of Swords. The King of Swords is not sure. The King of Wands, new beginning, and the Four of Pentacles. Oh God, Sully, this is money driven. This is money driven. This King of Swords could be this King of Wands as well. The outcome could be the King of Swords is not sure with the Two of Swords. He isn't certain that this is what he wants. Notice there are no cups here, no cups, no feelings. He isn't certain this is what he wants, but a strong conversation is going to activate him to become the King of Wands so he can move forward because this is a financially beneficial situation. Who is this conversation coming from? This Ace of Swords? Yeah, see, fucking told you. See them there? See these three people? And you notice it's pentacles, right? Three people are going to advise this King of Swords that don't worry about feelings right now. Feelings would come. And these people could even be saying, you don't have to fuck her every night. You can fuck somebody else. Yeah, it's given, listen, do this, secure the bag. This is like a lottery ticket. You just won the lottery. This is free money. What are you doing just to worry about feelings? Fuck feelings. These three men, the advice you're going to give to this King of Swords is going to make you move forward regardless of what he wants to do. So, are you saying that this connection is sealed? Not really. There's still a lot of conflict in this King of Swords, but he's constantly being groomed by these other three men. Yeah, it's going to be drawn out, but there's going to be a lot of unhappiness. So, will the marriage happen? Seven of Coins, it's a maybe. It may happen. It's being pushed to happen. Yeah, see the marriage card, the Hierophant. Three people again. There's lots of advice being given to this man to basically do what he's told. So right now the outcome is up in the air. Um, I know you possibly want me to say they're gonna break up, they're not gonna make it. I don't really see that right now. The possibility is there because the King of Swords is not 100% sure, but you have handlers. This King of Swords has handlers, people who constantly is speaking into his ear and letting him basically feel like this is the right choice. I don't have to be in love with her to marry her. And I feel like my voice is leaving, so his throat chakra might be compromised. He may feel like he can't express himself because of seniority and authority. This person may be senior who's talking into him, somebody he looks up to. They don't have to be like really senior in age, but just in their status or in their um, in their community. This person could be looked up on, and he values their opinion. Okay. So right now, everything is pointing towards him going through with it because he's being groomed in that direction, even though his mind isn't fully there as yet. Okay. Wow, that's insane, sneaky. Yeah. I wonder what they're gonna benefit from it. What are these other men benefiting from this connection? I'm feeling a little nosy. What are they benefiting? The hermit? Something is gonna be sorted out for them. They gotta be gaining something from this. Why they're pushing him so hard. He could walk away from somebody or something. Yeah, it's from financial. He could walk away from financial loss or financial ruin. Maybe his money ain't as good as he portrays it to be. And maybe when his money is good, their money is good, okay? Yeah. Love when you're nosy. And you guys, it's getting late, so I'm gonna have to go. I want to say see you tomorrow, but I don't want to make any promises. So thank you guys. I may be back on tomorrow, but it may be early. I'm not sure. Okay. Love you guys. See you. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.